On behalf of the Women's Lunch Place, I want to say thank you to the Patriots Women's Association. Of all the places you could have been today, you chose the Women's Lunch Place. For that, we are eternally grateful. We thank you, we love tradition, and we're so glad that you chose to come back to be a part of our community. What you do means so much to me, to these beautiful women, and to the entire organization. So know that what you do does not go unnoticed, and that we are eternally grateful, not only for the donations, but for relationship, for your time, and for caring about the women who call the Women's Lunch Place home. So thank you so much. Sharon and everyone here, we want to thank you for having us here today. We're glad to be here, and we want to thank the Women's Lunch Place for inviting us back year after year. So it's a pleasure to be able to come and be a part of it. Today we welcome nearly 20 members of the Patriots Women's Association to the Women's Lunch Place. They came, they learned more about your organization, and they're thrilled to be here participating and volunteering to help out today. The players' wives, girlfriends, and family members play a key role in supporting their players on and off the football field. They also know the importance of giving back to the communities that cheer and support their players each and every Sunday. So far during today's visit, the Patriots Women's Association has prepared a delicious lunch for you, played some spirited games of bingo, and assembled some gift bags for an upcoming event. Before we begin lunch, we pause to talk a little bit about why we're here today. "18 years ago, when Patriots Chairman and CEO Robert Kraft purchased the team, he and his late wife Myra established the New England Patriots Charitable Foundation. Throughout the years, Myra supported the Women's Lunch Place through numerous visits with other members of the Kraft family and the Patriots Women's Association. Today, we celebrate her example of being a lifelong volunteer. Today's event is also a part of our ongoing Celebrate Volunteerism initiative. Through this campaign, we're encouraging others to follow Myra's example and become lifelong volunteers. This initiative also recognizes deserving volunteers and encourages Patriots fans to become lifelong volunteers. There certainly are many people that volunteer their time here at the Women's Lunch Place. So please join me in a round of applause to thanks to all the volunteers that support this place. We'll take a few minutes now and ask some questions of some of the women that are here today and see if they can provide some answers and provide you with some information. So, if we could, I will ask Bianca, right behind me. Today you came to serve others here at the Women's Lunch Place. Why do you think it's important to give back to the community?
Okay, sorry. I was trying to think of something that I had put on my Twitter before, and what it was basically to the effect that I don't give because I have a lot, I give because I know what it means to have nothing.
Chantel, sometimes we go through challenges in life. What's an example of a valuable lesson you may have learned to overcome challenges for yourself or someone in your family?
Come on.
Sometimes we go through challenges in our life. What's an example of a valuable lesson you may have learned when you overcame a challenge, or maybe someone in your family overcame a challenge?
That you don't know what someone's going through. You might see someone and they might look happy and normal and everything seems like it's okay, but you don't know the background of someone and what they have going on in their life.
Let's see, who else is standing right here? Wendy. This week we're here as part of Celebrate Volunteerism Week, a week-long focus on environmentalism, I can't even say the word, using items such as environmentally friendly dinnerware here today. What are some of the things you may do at home to recycle and keep the environment clean and healthy?
My family, we're very interested in keeping the environment clean and recycling. So we will recycle anything, any packaging, plastics or cardboard or newspaper or paper goods. We recycle our children's clothing. We give back to Cradles to Crayons and other organizations, books with book drives and toys, and I feel like the list can go on and on and on. So we definitely believe in environmentalism.
Linda, the volunteers here play an important role at the Women's Lunch Place. What would you tell a volunteer who's committed to serving others, but may not know if they're making a difference?
I think no matter how big or how small your role is in giving back, it does make a huge difference, because whether you're giving back in a small quantity, such as you mentioned, Dress for Success, and I think Dress for Success helps a lot of these women as they get back on their feet again. Just pulling clothes from your closet in a small way helps in such a huge way of getting everybody back on their feet again, and that's ultimately the goal, is shelter, clean clothes, and getting back to work again.
Thank you all. As part of our Celebrate Volunteerism Week on environmentalism, the Patriots Women Association is also here to deliver donations, including environmentally friendly items to the Women's Lunch Place. These items include socks, toiletries, and so much more. All donated by the tenants of Patriot Place, including the Patriots Pro Shop, Old Navy, the Renaissance Hotel, the Christmas Tree Shop, Green Tangerine, and Trader Joe's. So we bring these things to hope to provide personal care packages and some more gifts for you. So thank you on behalf of the Kraft family and the Patriots Women's Association. We hope you know we encourage and support you, and now